Hi everyone, this is Eileen from Northern Light Tarot. I hope you're all doing really well. So, the title of this reading is Who Thinks About You All of the Time and What Are Their Next Moves Towards You? So, before I start, I just wanted to wish you all a wonderful new year. I hope you all had an incredible Christmas. Just had some lovely relaxing times, hopefully, and really enjoyed yourselves. And also, I just wanted to say thank you so much regarding my last reading, because I did show you the first painting I've painted in years and years and years, and the feedback was just incredible. So thank you. And I have started on another one. It's not quite right, so I'm not going to show you it yet, but I will show you it soon. And also, I just wanted to draw your attention to this bracelet that my daughter made for me. I just think it's so pretty. So I really wanted to show you that as well. So anyway, right now, we need to go ahead with this reading, which is Who Thinks About You All of the Time and What Are Their Next Moves Towards You? So for this reading, just choose between these three sets of cards here. This is set of cards number 1, this is set of cards number 2, and this is set of cards number 3. So I'll just give you a moment to do that now. Okay, so I'm going to place aside set of cards number 2 and set of cards number 3, so that I can go ahead now with this set of cards number 1. Okay, so let's first of all just shuffle this deck several times. And this is going to be a relationship reading. I feel that you are going to, by putting you in there as well and looking into the connection between you two, that's going to help you figure out if this reading is resonating for you, okay? Okay. But this way we can look into the past between you two. So, let's split this deck and place the cards down. Now, before I get started, I do just want to quickly mention, if you would ever like a reading with me, all the details to book are in the description box below. You can book via Etsy or PayPal, and I do offer a reading with a turnaround time of within 24 hours, and that's 7 days a week. So, okay now, who is thinking about you all of the time? What is your connection with them? Okay, so, let's start with you. So, you are the King of Wands. They are the Ace of Swords. And the past position is the Ten of Wands. So, okay. When we see the Ten of Wands in the mutual past position, that clearly makes me feel as though this, there's the energy here that things could have come to an end between you two, okay? The Ten of Wands is about stress, anxiety, having to, lay down those wands of burden. So this could, for some of you, very much represent a connection, some form of connection that has come to an end, okay? Now, we've got fire energy here very strongly. Leo, Aries, Sag, so one or both of you could be either any of those signs. Now, what I can see with you, you're the King of Wands. So this is about being in charge. This is about taking the leadership. So this tells me whatever this connection is, and there will be many different forms of connection, but I see that this person is very important to you, okay, with this King of Wands, because it tells me that they're very important in your life and that you want to take some form of, affirmative, solid kind of action here, okay? Now they are being represented by the Ace of Swords. This is, this is a double-edged sword. There can be conflict and clarity and a mixture of it. So what we need to do is just take some more cards now. Okay. Let's take some more cards in this past position. Hermit energy. So this can be about, now I'm seeing that, oh, how do I describe it? Like for some of you, there's going to be so many scenarios, but there's something here about having to soul search, about having to, it's kind of like all you do, I feel, is think about each other, but there's still no action here. Okay? It's firmly, deeply inside, and the action isn't being taken. Okay? Let's take a card for them. In a conflict, other people. When we see the Five of Wands, it can represent an inner conflict. It can also represent other people's kind of like getting in the way of this. Okay, and people could have got in the way of this because something's broken down here between you two. Let's take another card for them. Yeah, something really broke down here. Page of Swords. So we're looking at a split. Something that never got going. But there's something going on in that energy. It's kind of like something's being fed to them that just simply isn't true. Or they are in a state of inner turmoil here about how to even approach you with this Page of Swords. But you need to know they want, there's something about this wanting to be all out in the open, wanting it to be public. Okay? Like I say, we've got a lot of fire energy here so far. So think about, just think about how this is resonating for you. Is somebody coming to mind here with what's come through so far? Yeah, it's someone who broke your heart, or the idea of not being with them breaks your heart. Okay? Now they could be strongly an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. You both feel this is destined and fated. Okay? That's how you both feel. It's kind of like you're both waiting for the right time. There could be something wrong with the timing here as regards you two being together. Let's take this card going forwards. Okay, there's action being taken here. There's no doubt about it. The Chariot energy. And the Page of Swords does represent, communication. The pages are the messengers. So I feel like there's going to be a communication here. But let's take 3 cards going forwards. Ace of Wands. What I'm seeing here is just something got too heavy. Okay. They might have a problem truly opening up to what they want to say right now. That's what I'm getting here. Let's take a look. 5 of Cups. So the 5 of Cups is about love existing between two people, but them not truly knowing how to move it beyond the Ace of Wands, which is about, this is about deep inspiration, but it's all inside the mind and it hasn't moved forwards. So the Fool energy, this is the leap of faith, okay, that is necessary here. So let's take this card. We have the Friendship card. Nurture the bonds of your friendship within your relationship and your love life will dramatically improve. So there is something here very strongly about the need to open up and communicate. and do it in a refreshed energy, so that like kind of like whatever's happened has happened, and now it's about building from the ground upwards. Okay, take that however it resonates. But so that the person who's thinking about you all the time, it's someone who's also, they are very special to you also. It's very, very clear. Okay. Now I'm going to take this outcome card. Before I do, I'm so sorry to interrupt. I just want to mention, if you have found this reading helpful, you have no idea how much it helps my channel grow if you were to just like the video. It's as simple as that. And comments, I read every single comment, and again, this also helps my channel. And the more kind of likes and comments I get, the more it gets shared by YouTube, so it really helps with the algorithm, and then it reaches more people also, which can only be helpful to more people out there. So I'm so sorry to have to interrupt, but I just had to. So now I really want to take this outcome card, and then I'm just going to take some more clarifying cards also. So let's take a look. So we have, oh my goodness, the devil energy. I always say don't be worried about these scary looking cards, because this is intense. This is really, really intense. I always say, go and look at a picture of the devil and the lovers next to each other, and you just see how similar those cards are. And so this tells me it's the lovers literally having a very, very difficult time right now. You two do not want to let each other go. You two are unwilling to let each other go. Let's take 3 more cards now. Okay, let's take a look. Oh my goodness. The devil with the 10 of cups, the card of emotional completion. Okay. There is movement forwards here. It may not be the easiest journey, but there's so much potential here with this 10 of cups, the 6 of cups, and the 10 of swords. So, the overwhelming energy I'm getting here is there is a roller coaster. There's devastation here. We've got the 10 of swords with the 10 of wands. It's been too devastating, both sides, whatever's gone down. Okay? You two can't let each other go. And there's a return here. I feel like they're going to take a leap of faith towards you. This could even be someone from your deep past for some of you. But there's a deep emotional bond here between you two, and you two just can't let go. And what I see here is just how much you two literally, you can't. It's too devastating. The darkness of these energies, and then these two here. Okay? It's not an easy journey, but it's very powerful. So I'm going to now move on to set of cards number 2. Okay. So I'm moving on now to this set of cards number 2. Who thinks about you all of the time, and what are their next moves? So let's take a look. So this is going to be a relationship reading. Okay. It just makes kind of more sense, because I feel, whoever's thinking about you, you must have some form of bond or connection with them. So that will just help, uncover who it is by doing the relationship reading. Okay, so let's go ahead and split this deck. So before I get started, I do just want to quickly mention, if you would ever like a personalised reading with me, all of the details to book are in the description box below. You can book via Etsy or PayPal, and I do offer a reading with a 24-hour turnaround, and that's 7 days a week. But right now, let's go ahead with this reading. Okay, so let's take a look at you. You are being represented by the sun, so this tells me that this person is This person lights up your life. This person just makes you feel really, really happy and vibrant. They bring like an inner glow to you, okay? They could even make you blush, just when you think about them or when you speak to them or, when you come into any form of contact with them. It's really deep, happy kind of like excitement. That's what I'm getting here. Let's take a look at them. So they're being represented by the death energy, okay? So let's figure out what this death energy is about, because this can represent truly several things. This could represent that things have gone wrong between you two and they want to transform things. It can also just represent, which is what I'm feeling more for more of you, is that they want things to transform, because that's what the death energy represents. Let's take this card. Yes, this is about transformation. The Ace of Pentacles. It's about a beginning or a new beginning. Okay? You both want it. This is on your blended timeline, and this is the past position. Okay? We've got earthy energy here, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, so you don't need to be. Let's take some more cards for them. Oh my goodness. Right, I need to say it. For some of you, you need to go back and look at set of cards number 1 also, because the devil energy came out in the outcome position there. And here it is in the energy in this reading, okay? So you may want to go back and look at set of cards number 1 also. This is intense. Oh my goodness. They are obsessed with you. Like the death energy with the devil energy. Whoa, this is heavy stuff. Let's take some more for them. They literally, okay, Queen of Wands. You could be a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sag, that you don't need to be. They could also be a fire sign. They're very passionate about you. Very, very passionate. Let's take another. 6 of Swords. Okay. So, there's someone here who literally does not know how to approach you. 6 of Swords. Or they can't. They don't know how to, or they cannot. Okay? The 6 of Swords can represent a necessary relocation, either physically or in the mind. So this could literally be that they can't approach you because they're even with somebody else. Okay? Or there's something here about a physical relocation. They had to go somewhere else. Okay? But they never forgot about you, and all they do is literally think about you. This could be somebody who's literally at a physical distance from you right now. Let's take a look. Queen of Swords. They really want to communicate the honest truth of how they feel towards you, but there's a stumbling block here, very clearly. A stumbling block in their confidence, or a stumbling block in the present situation. Okay? Let's take another card for this past position. This is about having to, can very, very often be about having to make a choice. Okay? I immediately always see also a combination of star signs, water and earth. So Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. When I see this card, there's an instability here. A real want, yes, to manifest. And I feel it's on both sides. Okay? But something's going to have to give, because options need to, it's like weighing things up. Okay. You know this is what they're doing. You know that there could be some time involved here. Let's take a look. You are each other's dream and wish. There's no doubt about it. The Nine of Cups. Oh, and the Wheel of Fortune. Oh my goodness. This was right in the centre of set of cards number 1 as well. So I do have to say, yeah, set of cards, definitely worth taking a look at set of cards number 1. There's, something heavily fated here, and you're feeling it as well, because you're the Sun energy. Oh yeah, Magician. So the next moves, it's kind of like there may be a gap of time here with this Six of Swords. But in the end, there's manifestation, the Magician energy. Absolutely. Let's take another card for them. That was in set of cards number 1 as well. So this is them making their move back towards you, Six of Cups, in the future at some point. Okay. So I'm going to move on to this outcome card now. I do just want to very briefly interrupt just to mention, if you have found this reading helpful, I would be eternally grateful if you could now give it that thumbs up. You have no idea how much it helps my channel. And if you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe, and please leave a comment to let me know what you thought of this reading. It all helps my channel. It helps the YouTube algorithm to therefore also get it out to more people who it can, people can then, see it for themselves. So yeah, anyway, I really want to go back now to this. So let's take a look at this outcome card. We have, so that's what came through. There is time, okay? 7 of Pentacles. But the 7 of Pentacles represents success that isn't instant, okay? It may feel as though it's an uphill battle, but that's not to say that it isn't going to happen, okay? That's what the 7 of Pentacles is all about. So let's take this card now. Oh, there it is. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. You do truly have. You certainly have a secret admirer here. There is no doubt about it. Okay, someone is not opening up to you right now, but they're going to. That's what I'm seeing really strongly. So there we go. I'll leave that one there, and now I'm going to move on to set of cards number 3. Okay, so now I'm going to move on to this set of cards number 3. Who thinks about you all of the time, and what are their next moves towards you? So let's go ahead and shuffle this deck several times. Okay, so let's now place these cards down. I do just want to quickly mention, if you would ever like a personalized reading with me, all of the details to book are in the description box below. You can book via Etsy or PayPal, and I do offer a reading with a turnaround time of within 24 hours, and that's available 7 days a week. So let's go ahead now. You are represented as the High Priestess. They are represented as the World. So 2 major arcana straight away. Okay. Very powerful. So this tells me immediately you're going to know who this is. Who is it that I feel like you clearly have a person on your mind right now? Okay? Feel it's them. Trust your intuition. Trust your gut. Okay? And what you need to know is that the person on your mind right now, trust it, because they're represented by the world energy, which is the highest card in the entire deck of tarot, which tells me they actually feel that you are the world. Okay? They're both major arcanas. It's exceptionally powerful here. Okay? Now, when I see the world, I can see like there could have been times when you were apart. You could even be apart now. But the world energy represents things truly coming full circle for you two. And that's what they want. Let's take a look. Oh my goodness. The Lovers. So, this can represent new love. It can also just represent deep, deep love between two people, and it's here in your past position. Okay? So you two are in love. That's what I get here. Okay? You two are in love. The first three cards out, major arcanas. Okay? Let's take a look. Four of Pentacles. So what is making them hold it all in when it comes towards you? The Four of Pentacles can represent a problem with stability. It can represent their stability is going to have to break down in order to have this new life with you. Okay? So that's very clear for some of you. Let's take some more cards for them. Your person could be with somebody else right now. Page of Swords. Strength. Four of Swords, yeah. It's kind of like this little continual roller coaster inside of their mind. That's who you are, because they think about you, and not being able to be with you, it kind of like destroys them, but they feel like they can't come towards you. They try and be strong, but they don't know. They're just not dealing with things right now. This could have been a split also with this Four of Swords. Okay, there could have been an argument between you two. So I'm seeing just very, very difficult energies between you two, but you two know what this is. But right now, they may not be communicating with you. Let's take a look. Yeah. Okay, so it's kind of like there's a resistance here with them right now. Just in this energy now, there is a resistance with the Emperor energy and the King of Wands. They could strongly be a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sag. Okay? Or you could. I'm also seeing heavy air energy, Libra, especially Gemini, Aquarius. Yeah, could have been a split. Devastation. And hurt feelings, but your person is in this really difficult kind of energy where they're not willing to truly open up, and they need to get over that. Okay? Because yeah, both of you don't want to lose this. It's very, very clear. There could have been, you're both realizing that something happened in haste and it shouldn't have happened. words could have been spoken, and now you both want to take the words back, or they want to take the words back. Let's take a look. Yeah, what it is like you two want to go towards each other, but it's you there is this worried energy about how it's going to be received. Okay, let's take 3 cards going forwards. There's a whole, so yeah, I was trying to say it, and here it is for me, the Knight of Wands. It's so passionate. There's a whole passionate, well of emotions here. 7 of Cups, Page of Cups. They're going to come towards you, but they've got emotional decisions to make. Okay? That's what I'm seeing here. Deep emotional decisions. And there's something about them acting impulsively on their emotion. That's how they're going to make a move towards you. Okay? Heavy water energy there as well. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. So I'm going to take this outcome card now. I just want to quickly mention, if you have found this reading helpful, I'd be so grateful for that thumbs up right now. It tremendously helps my channel. If you subscribe, you'll catch my next reading, and I always love to read your comments, so please leave a comment. So right now, let's take a look at this outcome card. Yes, the Wish card, the Star energy. This is about deep passion, deep attraction, regardless of the scenario, and there will be many. There's a reboot here. There's fresh energy. And it's very inspiring, and it's very beautiful. And there's loads of romance going on here with this incredible Page of Cups, I have to say. But some emotional decisions on their part. So let's take a look at this clarifying card. Acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times we must accept things as they are. There is no point trying to change which is beyond our control. Yeah, because I feel for you, that there's nothing more you can do here with this High Priestess and the Ten of Swords, and that it needs to come from them. Okay, so there we go. I'll leave the reading there, and I really hope that you found it helpful. Okay then, bye.